It is a good afternoon, and yes, it is all about World Cup because the kick-off day was yesterday and we saw what the host nation had to do. We talk about what is happening in Russia, and we start by what happened in the opening encounter. Russia against Saudi Arabia, who expected actually the first and opening game of the World Cup to have 5 impressive goals. And you talk about the 5 goals, yes, the host nation were able to score 5, and this is how they did it.
Back in again, free header! Russia score the opening goal of the World Cup. It's Gazinski who rises highest. And a better start the host nation couldn't have wished for. 11 minutes gone in the Luzhniki Stadium. Zagoyev's gone down, and that's bad news for Russia. No one near him when he went over. He's just clutching the back of his left hamstring at the moment. And Russia are going to make a change. Denis Chershov, the man who plays his club football for Villarreal in Spain, to come on. Here's Golovin, on his own at the moment. Now he's got support. Here is Chershov again. The pass was a little short. Chershov, brilliant finish. 2 defenders, both failing to get a challenge in, and Russia double their advantage before half-time. With a change being made here by Russia. Artem Zuba is the player coming on. Here's Golovin, great ball across! And wouldn't you just know it, the man who's just come off the bench keeps up that record. And surely now Russia can celebrate 3 points in the opening match of the World Cup. There's another great throw, what a goal that is! Stunning strike from Chershov. And a goal that you'll be seeing a lot more of over the next few days, you can be sure of that. In comes a free kick, Golovin! They have got a 5th, direct from the free kick. And Russia are laying.
You think about that game, yes, not the beautiful game you'll ever see, but for the Russians, yes, they are saying that they did it and they were able to do it in style. Talk about the Russian party. Actually, people are saying that they will have some shortage of vodka in Russia. We're talking about the Russian vodka, but that is not the important bit, because we want to see how different teams will be standing out and what are we expecting from the different teams that will be doing duty for their countries in today's fixtures. Egypt, 3 p.m. Just a few minutes from now, we'll be playing against Uruguay. And when you talk about Egypt against Uruguay, a lot of people will be talking about Mohamed Salah, if he's in that starting lineup. At the same time, Uruguay, people will be thinking if that one man, that is Luis Suarez, if he'll have what it takes to go out there and be able to nick those goals. Think about Morocco against Iran, also a different tie altogether. These 2 teams want to spice it and they want to go out there, compete and see if they will be able to get those results. 6 o'clock is the kickoff time for that one. Portugal against Spain, call it a final before the final. An important and also a very, very crucial man, but wait and see who will be able to start. We go to the Saturday's fixtures because also tomorrow we have different matches. You think about France. France will be going out there playing against Australia. Australia ranked somewhere in the, I think 36 or 37 in the FIFA ranking, going against France, 7th on that ranking. Argentina on the other side going to play against Iceland. You talk about the battle of Lionel Messi, who's saying he wants to win it because maybe this is the final time, the final chance that he has. But against Iceland, the smallest nation ever to participate in the FIFA World Cup, what will transpire? A question that will be answered on Saturday when that game is played. Peru against Denmark, the battle of 11 against 12. 2 teams well ranked and they know how to play beautiful football, but when they play against each other, the question is who will be able to dent the quest of the other team that wants to top that group. Croatia against Nigeria. For Nigeria, a lot of talks about their jerseys and how beautiful the jerseys are. But the other question will be, will they have a beautiful display of the football when they go to that pitch? The answer, again, we'll be able to know on Saturday when they start their opening campaign against Croatia. So a lot is expected from these teams. A lot will be expected from the participating teams. And at the same time, a lot is expected from those players who are saying we want to win the most coveted football trophy. But The question is, how easy? At the same time, how hard will it be for the different teams that will be participating? Think about Egypt, and you think about how Egypt want to line up in this competition. At the same time, you think about Egypt and you think about what do they have to offer. Their team profile is a beautiful profile, but at the expense of Uruguay, will they have an easy chance? Will they nick those goals? We will find out at 3 o'clock. But before that, this is a team profile for Egypt. The ones they're saying, we have King Mo Salah, and we expect him to be the star in our quest. Expected from the Egyptian side, but I know they have the machine, they have the players, and they have to go out there and get those results. You think about results, you think about a different encounter altogether, and that is Portugal against Spain. A bigger game it promises to be because the menu is there, all those players are hungry. Think about Cristiano Ronaldo and his quest to win it, and maybe even for him, he's saying, I might be playing in the final World Cup. Think about Iniesta on the other side, a man who's saying that, yes, we have a new tactician on board. After sacking our former tactician, he needs to stand out and be the leader in that team. Will they deliver the promo for Spain against Portugal?
Look at me now. Look at me now. Well. I don't talk, I do it. I'm right here, don't gotta prove it. You wanna hear what I'm thinking out loud? Well. Look at me now. Look at me now. Well. I don't talk, I do it. I'm right here, don't gotta prove it. You wanna hear what I'm thinking out loud? Well. Look at me now. Look at me now. Seen nothing yet. Now you ain't seen nothing yet. Look at me now. Look at me now.
Yes, that man, Cristiano Ronaldo, has a lot to offer, because if you think about Portugal, maybe you will think about what happened in the Euros, where they showed the world that they can win a major tournament. But it is a different affair altogether for Cristiano Ronaldo, a man who is saying that he's very hungry. He wants to lift the World Cup, the most coveted football prize that is there on earth. But will he be able to do it? The thing is, he is supposed to do it, but he won't do it alone. Team effort will be crucial, and that's why we'll take a look at the team profile for the Portugal side. Yes, it is a team that is determined, a team that has that driving force, a team that is expected to stand out and get some positive results. Not an easy one, because when you talk about results, the opposing teams will be coming handy, saying we want also to win it. You think about the teams who wants to win it, and the person who wants to win it maybe most, this man, Andres Iniesta. In his final World Cup, maybe he will be the vital anchor man for the Spanish side when he plays for that midfield. Just as Cristiano Ronaldo, he is not expected to do that alone. Always a team effort, the Spanish team profile. Yes, a lot will be expected from that team. They know it because they have won it before. In 2010, we saw what they did in South Africa. So the question is, will 2018 be their year? You talk about it being their year, and you think about other players who are saying, we also have a good squad, and we also have players who wants to win it. One man, Eden Hazard, a very, very hungry man, a very, very determined man, is also saying 2018 is for Belgium.
I'm Eden Hazard. I play number 10 for Chelsea and Belgium. You know, in football, you never know. But the thing that we have a good team, we have good players. So we'll go there for try to win the World Cup. But it's not easy because all of the team they want to win. But yeah, we have experience now in the team. A lot of players they are playing in England, so we know each other since 4-5 years. Yeah, we go there and we try to do everything. I think now the target is to go there and to try to reach the final. You never know what can happen, but if in semi-final we have bad chance or you give everything and you lost, that's football, that's part of football. But yeah, if we go, but we just need to, we don't want to have regrets, you know, we want to go and we want to give everything. We will see what's happened, but to go and give, you know, 100%, that's what we have to do.
Yes, you think about this man, Eden Hazard, and you think about Group G. Not an easy group for them because they will be going head-on against the likes of Panama, Tunisia, and also England. At the same time, you think about that England squad and you think about one man, Marcus Rashford, an important player for this English side because we saw what he was doing in the friendlies, and he's also a determined person. We know he was injured for some few days. Today he was back in the training. At the same time, he's saying, I'm confident that 2018, the trophy is going back in England.
Marcus Rashford, striker, Manchester United in England. England haven't given us many memories yet, have they? I think sort of watching the Brazil team with the likes of Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, and them type of players in it was one of my favourite experiences. I'd have to say Messi. Some of the stuff that he does is unbelievable, and I'm a big fan of Ronaldo as well. But I think Messi's the greatest ever. Best player I've played with, Wayne Rooney, I'd say. Yeah, legend. I think we've spoke about it quite a lot, so now we're at a stage where we just have to go out and do what we've spoke about and do what the plan is, and I think we're focused more now than we have been in the past, and everything's more in place now than what it has been in the past, so all we have to do is focus on the football.
Yes, a lot is expected from the different teams. Egypt is playing Uruguay. Which side are you supporting?
Egypt, of course. I want to see, especially, more Salah play.
The African taste.
Yes, the African taste. It'll be interesting. How many more games do we have today?
Today we have 3 games. Yeah. It will be Egypt, and then we'll have the game for Morocco, Iran, and the final game of the day will be Portugal against Spain. So we wait and see big games.
Big games today, especially Portugal, Spain will be one to look out for.
A big one indeed.
All right, and that's how we wrap it up here on KTN News. Just thank you very much for joining us once again, to our Muslim brothers and sisters. Eid Mubarak from the KTN family. My name is Akisa Wandera. Good afternoon.
My name is Moses Wahisi. Keep it KTN News.